Yo, what's up guys? Harka Gaming back with another Dokkan Battle video. Today we are going to be going into the Dokkan Ultimate Player Choice Battle. We're going in with an Extreme Class team. Oh, I didn't pick all elements, did I? No, I did. I did. Yeah, so this is the all elements Extreme Class team. Let's just go in and, yeah, just clap this event, I guess. So, yeah, let's go in. Hopefully the rotations are good. Rotations are not great. Oh, okay, it still has the auto on. Alright, very nice. There's no one here who, like, locks or anything, so there's nothing really, like, in that regard that we need to be worried about. We don't have a Future Saga ally, unfortunately. Rose is in slot 7. So what I will do is... So... Giru's is not a Ki Blast Super, so he can't nullify that. So what I'll do is I'll just grab these with Omega. I'll leave Omega in slot 1. Hopefully Omega will be fine. Giru should not be hitting that hard, if I'm being honest. So I'm hoping that we'll be fine here. Alright, I was underestimating Omega, so that's good. He did counter. Very nice. Alright, so this event seems to be made for Omega for the most part. I could have used his domain here, but I'll save it just when we get up to Goku. When we get up to Trunks, actually, I'll start using the domains. Because that's about when the fight gets a little bit longer. For Gyro and Pan, I don't think I need the domains. Goku Black should be able to finish the job here, and then we will have Rose the next time this rotation's up, so that should be pretty good. Hopefully we don't one-turn Pan, because I kind of want Pan to be the one to hit Rose. I don't want it to be Trunks, if I'm being honest, just because Rose will take a lot. The AGL one I'm talking about. I want him to get his buffs to a weaker unit. That's why I was kind of hoping he was here on slot 1, but he's not. Alright, so we did bring Vegeta here as the tech unit. Should be pretty good. We do have the Legion of Shadow Dragons as well, who will be pretty good. As long as they get full ki, you know, they'll be fine. But as you can see, they literally just get full ki right off the bat. So this is basically what they're doing. It's basically, yeah, just when they're at full ki, they're amazing. Is how you can think about this unit. Vegeta is not going to take anything. I'm not worried about Vegeta at all. Even if he took a super, I wouldn't be worried. My Vegeta is not rainbowed, by the way. Unfortunately, I have not been able to pull copies of this guy. $64 million from Omega. He is getting buffed by the Legion of Shadow Dragons. They do buff GT bosses. So, of course, they don't buff anyone else on his leader skill, but, you know, at the very least, Omega's getting buffed. Ooh, yeah, we are going to kill. That's not really going to be too good on my end, just because I kind of wanted Pan to hit Rose. Yeah, these guys are up to 42 million. We still don't have the domain up, so that's... Yeah. They did get an additional, but it wasn't a super. Okay, perfect. Well, I have to do this, really. So, that's okay. We'll do that. You know what? I'll use Omega's domain now. Alright, very nice. We'll give these to Rose, and then with Omega we can grab these. Nice. And Rose at least got hit once. It's still like he's gonna kill Pan here, which is not the greatest. But you know, at the very least, we got into a one hit at least. I did want him to get hit more, but unfortunately he was in slot 7, so there's not really much we can do about that. Okay, so let's go in like this. Nova is getting hit at the end, which is a little bit scary, if I'm being honest, but we do have both Omega's damage reductions up, and we do have the domain up as well for Nova, so yeah, he should be fine, honestly. I hope he doesn't take a lot from Trunks. Okay, so Trunks did super here. That's very good. Vegeta did not get his attack and defense buff from getting hit first. That's why he took 200k, but otherwise he would normally be fine. But it's okay. We are lowering GT Hero's attack. $57 from Omega is pretty good. He's not getting the buffs from the from the Legion of Shadow Dragons, but he is getting the buff from the domain. Yeah, dude, Trunks is getting melted. $57 million from Nova is pretty damn good if I say so myself. Let's see how much he takes. 4k. I think we're below 60% HP. No, we're not. We're nowhere near 60% HP. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll do this. I'll use Zamas's active here. Or actually, if we use Zamas's active, then we're gonna kill. We're gonna kill no matter what, dude. Dude. I'm trying to get Rose's buffs, but I don't understand how I'm gonna do that when we keep ending up in these kind of situations. Every time he comes on rotation, the boss is almost dead, so, you know, that's interesting, I guess. We did heal up there. That's fine. I knew that he was going to super. I'm hoping this doesn't do that much. 400k is fine. I can live with that. I need him to get hit, dude. I needed AGL Rose to take that hit. $50 million from STR Rose is pretty good. Alright, one of the domains are over. We got the intro for Vegeta. So now he has key 3 attack 100%. That's very good. Use the domain with Omega here. OST is fire. Alright, Vegeta. Let's give you these. We will heal up a bit with Omega here. And I will not get those STR orbs because I want to give them to Rose next turn. Actually, we can heal up with Zamas next turn, actually, with his active. Yeah, that'll be very good. Or maybe I should use Rosé's active. I don't know. Vegeta, I don't think... Okay, he did dodge. Perfect. I was going to say, I don't think he should take that much from that super to begin with. Oh, I should actually check Goku. I think he gets attack increase every turn that passes. So this turn, he should be fine. We shouldn't need to worry about his damage this turn. Nova on the next turn is going to be a little bit in trouble because he doesn't have his counter anymore. Or his nullification. But we should be fine. Oof. That's a big oof, dude. What if I do this? Very nice. Obviously does a lot of shit ton of damage. So I will go back to Rose. This guy doesn't need to be in a specific slot, right? Yeah. He doesn't need to be in any specific slot. I'm putting him here because this is where most of the attacks are. So if he does get supered, hopefully he will get hit first before he super attacks. We'll give this to Rose, build up that Dokkan meter. We'll save the physical orbs for, what's his name? Omega next turn. We'll give that to Vegeta. Hopefully, Rose, after he does his super attacks, he shouldn't take damage from normals. Again, I'm really hoping that he doesn't get supered first. That would suck. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, man. I forgot to check Goku. God damn it. He did. Well, this is death. I think that's death. 450. Okay, I can live with that. Actually, I can live with that. 65 million from Rose. Obviously, we are getting the buffs from the Zamas active. And from AGL Rose here. Actually, I didn't bring Sin. He should have been the... I should have brought Sin as the tech unit. God damn it, I'm an idiot. He completely slipped my mind, dude. This would have been way easier if I brought Sin. Alright, let's use the Legion's active here. Nice. Let's grab this with Vegeta. Get that Dokkan meter up, I guess. We will grab this with you, and then you don't really need any more ki, but we'll give you this. Ooh, actually, we might be dead. Shit. Vegeta ran out. Oh, sorry. I forgot to mute. then let's leave you in. Bring Sin. And yeah, we'll go like this. Should I go like this? Is Nova really that good? Or can I replace him with There's a part of me that wants to do this instead. Should I just do this? I mean, I can. Yeah. Full power or GT bosses, yeah. Yeah, let's just go like this. Why not? I'll go in like this. I hope AGL Rosé is not in slot 7. He is in slot 7, unfortunately. So we'll do this. The only thing he gets from a future ally's guard, right? Oh no, it's when it all... Okay. So he doesn't need it. And yeah, maybe I should get rid of AGL Rosé. Maybe, dude. Or maybe I should float AZL Rosé. We'll see. I'm not worried about Buhan at all. Buhan will be perfectly fine. It sucks that Texel isn't on this team either, as well. Otherwise, he would have been a good option to run on this team as well. Personally. Maybe STR Cell might be a good run here as well. Who knows? Luckily, we did get Sin on the same rotation as Omega here. And we can get him quite a few orbs, so that's 8 orbs for Sin. Honestly, I think, I don't think AGL Rosé is going to get hit this turn. Sin, it does have damage reduction on his first turn, so yeah, he's not going to take anything at all. 28 million from Sin, very nice. They are getting buffed from Rosé. So Rosé is buffing everyone, which is good. And we did have both Omegas get a rotation now, so we do have both of their damage reductions up. Next turn we'll run the domains. We'll put up the first domain. Actually, maybe we should just wait for Goku. No, I'll put it up. Maybe I'll wait a turn. I'll wait one turn on Trunks, and then put up the domain. How about that? You know what? I'll just do it. I'll just put up the domain. It's fine. You have STR Omega here this turn. Let's just put it up. Alright. Here we go there. We'll give him this. We can give... do you need any orbs, actually? No, you don't. And we can give Rose this. We can give you these. That sets us up pretty well here. Trunks is getting debuffed here, so, yeah. I guess he's not, because he can't be attack lowered. Yeah, he can't be attack or defense lowered. That sucks. So, STR Omega's not going to hit that hard then. I guess Trunks gets his attack up as much as you hit him. So, they kind of took bits and pieces from the special battle and just threw it onto these bosses here, which I think is quite entertaining. I think that's good. Oh, wow. Alright, Omega. You do you, bro. Alright, man. I'm sorry for doubting you, dude. I apologize, man. We'll do this. Let me check Goku, actually. Attack 100% on the third turn. Okay, so it's only on the third turn that he gets his buffs, which means that this turn we should be perfectly fine. I'll give you those, give you these 9 orbs for Sin, and then for Int Buhan, we can give him 8 orbs. $80 million from Omega is pretty damn good, if I can say so myself. $35 million from Sin, very good, of course. Alright, very nice. Perfect. This is not turn 3 for Goku, so he's not getting his buffs here. So I'll float off Omega here. You're active, actually. Does it buff Omega at all? I think it did, didn't it? 10%. So super boss category ally. No, it doesn't. Yeah, then I'll just stick to... Well, I guess it's fine. I'll just use Rose as active. That's fine. 人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう I will admit, I adore their active. Okay, so Goku should not be able to kill here, honestly. I'll save the orbs for Sin next turn. So let's just do this. Give Sin a whole bunch of orbs next turn. Actually, we might not be able to. Yeah, so Rose did get hit quite a few times, so that'll stack up his damage reduction and also his attack. It is his first turn in this match, can you believe it? This will do nothing. Well, maybe it's not his first turn. Yeah, he had that turn with Omega where he didn't get hit at all because Omega just wiped the floor with Pan, I think it was. 40 million from Omega, pretty damn good. I think the domain will run out next turn, so we did float off this Omega, so the timing was not really the greatest in terms of the domains, but I think it should be fine. Oh, or maybe I did time it. Let's see. No, I didn't. No, I did. No, I did. I did time it. Yeah, I'm a genius. Dude, what can I say? I'm a genius. Yeah, I'm a genius. I floated off the right Omega. So then I will give you these. We can give Sin these. I'll give him 8 orbs. 9 orbs. Perfect. Okay, I did mess up with the orbs a little bit, but it's fine. As in, like, I saved the int orbs, but then we had to get them with Omega anyways. I forgot that you can't put Sin in slot 1 after turn 1. Well, you can, but you know, like, it's not going to be good. This is turn 3 for Goku, so he does have his attack buff now. So his super is going to hit quite hard. Unless we attack broke it. We might have. We might have attack broken the super. If Sin gets supered, I'm a little bit worried that he might die. So I'm hoping that that does not happen. Maybe I'm underestimating him, but, you know. And then STR Omega's absolutely going to mollywop this Goku. 60 million almost. Yeah, STR Omega's just better to run than Nova, in my opinion. Nova's definitely good, but STR Omega's just a better choice. This team is probably going to be my go-to for the time being for Omega's team. Yeah, wow. That was easy. That run we didn't struggle at all. Vegeta did get us killed last time just because his buffs ran out. Unfortunate, dude. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, and that was the Dokkan Ultimate Player's Choice Battle with extreme type units. Yeah, pretty easy event, honestly. They took little bits and pieces from the special battle and put them into this event, which I think made it quite fun. Yeah. I think in terms of rankings, the special battle is definitely the most difficult content in the game. And then the Birth of the Shadow Dragons event, that is quite difficult in itself. So I'd put that as second. Honestly, I would say stage 3 of the special battle is the hardest. Stage 2 is second. Then I would put the Shadow Dragons event, the Boss Rush, Shadow Dragon event, the Shadow Dragon event, stage 9. Then I would put Gogeta, so stage 4. Stage 1 on the very bottom, and then this Dokkan Ultimate Player Choice Battle underneath stage 2, sorry. Stage 1 is Rose. Stage 1, like, so the Rose and Zamas is under Omega's 1 for the special battle. So stage 3, stage 1. Then I would put the Birth of the Shadow Dragons. Then I would put stage 4. Then stage 1, or stage 2, sorry, of the special battle, and then I would put this ultimate player's choice battle. So that's about how I would rank the difficult content in this celebration. I think they did give us quite a lot of difficult content, and it wasn't like super like annoying content that like made you want to quit the game. But if you didn't have the brand new units, I think that these contents, they are definitely beatable with old teams as well. So yeah. Let me know what you guys thought of the Ultimate Player Choice Battle, though. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.